Listen, it's crazy to think we are just one game away from absolute history. It's just one game. And it's insane to feel like we're just off the back of winning the Premier League for the first time in 22 years. And I don't know about anybody else. I don't know about other Arsenal supporters, but if I can speak for myself, I don't really feel, or what I should say is I haven't really been feeling a nervousness, a stress, and anxiety about this game, this Champions League game against PSG tomorrow. I felt like very calm, very assured, very relaxed. And I think that is due to the fact we've got that Premier League in the bag. That was the big one. That was, as far as I was concerned, the biggest priority in terms of trophy, in terms of pecking order. Not to say that the Premier League is a bigger competition than the Champions League, but maybe it's a harder competition to win, given who we had to go up against and the teams in our league. But at the same time, I feel like now we're in this final, and how we've gotten to this final where we haven't conceded many goals, we haven't lost a game, I think it is now time for us to take this step, which maybe has come a season or two early, if I'm going to be honest. Take this step and win the big ears. Up against PSG, take the game to them and win this Champions League. If we manage to do that, these players are going to be immortal. They're already immortal because they've obviously managed to break that duck of 22 years without us winning the title. And we've obviously still been riding that wave. It's still very much been a celebration. Last week, this week, we've been on an amazing high. We saw the team, of course, lift the trophy at Palace this past Sunday. But yeah, man, what a game, man. What a game. It's Arsenal with PSG. We saw what they did to us in the semi-finals last year. We saw what they did in the final against Inter last year. So we know what they're capable of. They are the reigning and defending champions. So it's going to be a very difficult game. The matchups we're going to see Dembele against Saliba, Gabriel. And we know about his movements. Kvaratskhelia. We're going to see him up against Timber. Timber's going to be fit. He's fully fit. He's back. We're going to see potentially Doué or Barcola, whoever starts on that right side, up against Calafiori. Maybe Arteta might spring a surprise and put Hincapié in. I doubt it, but we're going to see. The battles in midfield, Declan Rice, potentially Zubimendi, or maybe he might spring a surprise and go with Lewis Skelly. We don't know what's going to happen in that midfield. Is it going to be Odegaard? Is it going to be Eze, who's going to start on that left side? I imagine it's going to be Trossard. Is he going to go for Havertz or is he going to go for Gyökeres? Big question marks up front. It's going to be incredible. Still a lot of answers that we're going to need. And what a game of football we're going to see. It is just 90 minutes. 90 minutes. And us boys, the Red Army in the red and white, can bring home the UEFA Champions League. Just one more game. One more game.